Well, look, speaking of Harvey Barnes' injury, he's been a pretty good signing, hasn't he, for Newcastle, I would say. But, Tom, would he rank in your top 5 Premier League signings so far this season? That's the great question I need to be asked and known the answer to.
Okay, this one, I might have to contradict myself with this.
I'm excited.
I'm really confident about mine.
Yeah, so am I. If you haven't worked it out already, we are going to be ranking our top 5 Premier League signings of 2023-24.
We have to do them in order.
I've done mine in order. Would you like to know mine first then? Is that what you're saying, Tommy?
No, I'll just need to order them.
Okay, well, I have got mine ready.
I've got an order.
Would you like to hear mine?
Come on, Theodore.
Okie doke.
Hang on, have you based them on
I've
based them on
performance, financial amount, and what the team needed.
I've actually I'm so confident I'm going to take away a dub.
Contribution.
Yeah,
that's good.
Collective. Yeah. Go on then.
Okay.
Number 5. not spell his name great.
We didn't even
spell his name.
We wouldn't have even known
this is
that.
really weird. Okay, carry on.
Number 5, I got James Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I think he's been a brilliant
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable signing.
Yeah, carry on.
Number 4, I got Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he has been class, and I hope his calf injury is not too bad.
Yeah.
And you saw when he got taken off yesterday against Spurs, changed the game. Number 3, I got Diaby, Villa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Baller. Number 2, I got Sobolosky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Masterclass. He's been sensational for Liverpool.
This is very strange. Carry on.
And number 1, I got James Maddison.
Yep.
I think, hear me out, might be the best list I've ever made in my life.
I like it.
Well,
Unbiased.
I'm tempted to back you up here because
I'm going to
this is
change
mine.
one because I've got the same
Oh, no,
5.
leave.
This clip from Pitchside is brought to you by our friends over at Super 6. And Super 6 is back again with another 2 rounds this week. That's 2 chances at 250 grand as the UCL kicks off on Tuesday. And obviously the usual Premier League, the weekend. We've all been playing Super 6 this season, so there's no reason why you shouldn't join as it's completely free. And there is a chance to win £250,000 each time. And this week, there's 2 opportunities to do that. Get over to the app, simply predict 6 scores, and that jackpot could be yours. You can also compete against myself, Reeve, and Theo on the official Pitchside Mini League. All you need to join that is the code PTCH23, and we'll also be giving away a £100 classic football shirts voucher to the person that comes top of each match week. Once you're in, very, very simple to play. Just predict your 6 scores, enter your golden goal, hit submit, and you will be set. It's a free shot, completely free shot at £250,000. So follow the link in the description to sign up now. There's so many chances to win the jackpot over and over again, and a classic football shirts voucher if you top our league. Remember, completely free shot at £250,000. You may as well get involved. Follow the link in the description to join.
Number 5, James Ward-Prowse. Number 4, Mickey van der Ven.
Oh, great shout.
Number 3, Declan Rice. Number 2, Szoboszlai. And number 1, James Maddison.
So you replaced Diaby with Van der Ven.
Almost, yeah. Pretty much. That's pretty much identical, almost. But I put Rice a little bit higher.
Yeah, I've just changed mine because I had the same 5.
Oh, you changed them because you heard ours and based ours on yours.
Realistically though,
I had
realistically
someone else in.
those 6 across both are the best.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I did want to shout out Vicario as well. I think he's been amazing. But
I also want to shout out Johnny Evans.
in terms of what they
Johnny Evans, yeah.
No, legitness.
Yeah, legitness.
I said they needed a Connor Cody and they went and got Johnny Evans and I've been proved
That is
right.
actually a Theo W, that. I
don't get the similarity.
It's that kind of,
Character.
experienced, reliable
almost.
centre-back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy that Spurs are featuring so heavily though. Like they've done pretty good business.
Yeah.
Unbiasedly.
Yeah, I forgot about Vicario. That's a good shout.
To go from Lloris to Vicario, I mean, come on.
I've gone Vardiol, 5th.
Yeah, not bad.
DRB, Rice, Szoboszlai, Maddison.
Wow, top 2 is all like
Pretty boring clip for you because we've all got the same.
That never happens
Gavardio.
until
Gavardio.
I've gone on just how good he is, isn't it? Based on how he's done so far, I should have others ahead of him.
to
Ward-Prowse.
seamlessly fit into Man City as well.
I think Ward-Prowse has been probably a more impact signing. Van der Ven and Vicario.
I find it hard putting the City players because it's just like
Yeah.
they never miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like it gets boring. At some point.
We could have even put Doku in, who's just slipped
exactly.
in
I did
straight
think,
away.
Yeah.
He looks the bollocks. I
Yeah.
like Doku.
Well, you've seen his body.
Jeremy. Go on then.
My fifth one is a bit
Gordon.
of a different, a bit of a different
He signed
route.
last year, didn't he?
There's logic.
Gordon
he
Barnes.
signed January.
Tonali.
Wasn't that January?
Yeah,
Gordon was
January, yeah.
Harvey Barnes.
So the logic with this one is he's opened doors for this team that weren't open before. So I put Fatty in on loan for Brighton.
No, that's a stinker,
No.
mate.
The logic is
Did you see the sitter he missed?
No, but in signing a player of that higher caliber, it's sort of exposing Brighton
I
on the world
like
stage.
the idea, but
Bro, they haven't
It's
signed
all-
fucking Messi.
It's also he's on loan.
Yeah, no, but this one I think that's going to open the door for Brighton to go
It's
for
a
a
loan.
high caliber player.
If they signed him, maybe I'll agree.
Yeah,
with you,
loan's
but-
still a signing.
It is still a signing.
It's
Yeah,
still
but
counts.
it's not the same as in saying he's unlocked doors to open bigger
think that's
players.
I just
terrible
think
shout,
the
if
thing
I'm
that's
honest.
not, on financially, it's very cheap for them because it's a loan.
No,
and
because
it's-
think about it, mate. He's
How do
saying,
you know
he's
that?
saying he's opening doors for players to join Brighton, yeah, bigger caliber players, yeah. But why would they join when in a year he's gone?
Yeah, no, but he's going to go back to Barcelona, having experience playing at Brighton, and
you-
Brighton
no,
might go for
sorry,
his team.
so
So you're telling me
I get
Andy
what
Fatty's
you're
going
trying-
back to Barcelona and going to be, oh yeah, lads, man, you need to go Brighton.
Because they speak.
I
English.
get what you're trying to say, but surely the door opening is due to Brighton getting Europe,
Yeah.
not Ansu Fati.
Yeah, no, I feel like there's like a lot of players make decisions on who they sign for,
Yeah, but
depending on the
it's-
culture
it's-
as well.
Like he's
It's club
Suarez.
progression, though. That's why people want to join
Not
Brighton,
always.
not because Ansu Fati joined.
Not always, because people might look at Brighton and Brighton might finish above Tottenham or whatever, but they'll always gravitate towards Tottenham.
So Brighton,
they
who
have been
finished
in the
sixth
high
in the
caliber
biggest
of
league in
club.
the world, the most exposed league in the world, who are now in Europe as well, have signed a kid who had big aspiration. He's like a Bojan. It's like Bojan
not
going to
that way,
Stoke. Yeah, it is.
Nah. He's not
Bojan was just
Bojan.
as highly rated as Fatty when he came into the Barca team, and then
If
kind
anything,
of fell
Bojan
off.
was more highly rated.
And then kind of fell off, and then went to a team in the
might
Premier
not fall
League.
off though. He can easily still
but
do
he
what
has
he
fallen
could.
off a bit, hasn't he? If he's gone to Brighton
Yeah,
on loan.
Yeah. Well, what's
He's
wrong with
clearly
Brighton?
not
We just
six-
said European
gaining
football in the
experience.
Premier League.
Compared to
Is it-
Barcelona.
Gaining experience. A
It's
lot
a
of players
loan.
go out on loan. Jack Wilshere went out on loan to Bolton.
It is a good. It's a
When
good,
he was like 17.
It's
Yeah,
a good
Ansu Fati's like
signing, but
18
in terms
still.
of performance,
He's
I
not-
don't
he's
think you can
like
put him
19,
top
20.
five.
Still young.
Do you know what I mean?
I agree on performance. No, I just feel like it was a nice bit of shrewd.
He's
bit of
only
business
just
from
started to get
Brighton,
minutes.
yeah.
I'm struggling with you on that, mate. I'm sorry.
That's only number 5.
Spent 10 minutes on his number 5.
Brighton fans will thank me on that one. They'll agree.
No, we
I
like
don't-
Fatty.
after how
We've
he's played,
we've
it-
not said that that's a bad signing.
Me
Just-
love fatties.
He's 20. Andy
You
Fatty's 20.
you said because he signed from Barcelona and because he was free and has like 15 minutes to his name this season, he's top 5.
I think you'll see Brighton go and sign high caliber players thanks to Fatty opening that
compared
door.
to
Being
all
the
the
first one
names-
that's
Yeah, but it could be due to the £250 million they make on players every single year.
Yeah.
That they can grab bigger.
No,
people.
your point.
You're trying to play 4D
has-
chess in his.
Your point has some form of like sense, but it's just wrong.
I'll take that.
Like there's something there, but I'd be more inclined
Bar's
to
never
agree
been lower.
if they actually
I'll take that.
if they actually bought him.
They might. You never know. He might love life on Brighton.
To be
Lovely
fair,
beach.
got a great seafront.
Yeah, fantastic.
Not quite the Barcelona beach though.
Yeah.
Brighton
As
is
a Spaniard.
Brighton is a pebble beach, whereas Barcelona is sandy.
I hate Pebble Beaches. I hate them.
I grew up on a pebble beach.
Good.
Yeah.
I grew up on Pebble Beach.
We have a black beach up north.
Yeah, that's what I said in the golf show.
We have black sand on our beach up north.
You know, it's because
Hartlepool.
black and white, really.
Yeah. Anyways, fourth, I've got Hodgland.
Bro, get out, man.
I think he is exactly. We're all talking about what a team needs
off,
in
mate.
a time where there's.
I really felt that. He's not scored.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Has he scored?
like,
Has he
Not
scored?
top
Let me
five.
say why. Let me say right.
He
why?
scored
Right?
against Bayern, didn't
Okay,
he?
let's think about the strikers there are in the world. There's barely any who are actually going to be a top tier striker. I'm not saying he's going to be, but there's not like the Costas lying about these days. The
We've got to
Suarez's.
do it now.
No, to get a striker in who's young, looking very promising, and it's exactly what Man United needed.
You're trying to put names in so in a year's time you can look back and go, told you so.
Yeah, but we're not addressing that.
literally what you're trying to do.
It's exactly what they
we
needed.
are commenting on how they are now. Yeah,
I'm not
We all like him. Why all like
not
him?
mad at
You've
that.
picked a bloke that's played about 45 minutes for Brighton.
Yeah.
And a guy that has scored 1 goal for his club.
Right, do we all agree?
And he's a number 9,
Right, okay,
the guy that's supposed to score the goals.
But he has been injured.
Do we
Yeah,
all
I'm gonna let him off for
do we
that.
all agree that he's a good looking?
He looks good. He's a great signing, but he's not top 5 signing
Exactly
so
what
far
they
this
needed.
season. Maybe in like a year's time when he's actually done something at United. But you need to look at signings who have actually hit the ground running straight away and transformed their
He
sides.
has. He's came in and made an
Has he
immediate
transformed
impact.
Man United? No, he hasn't.
He made them look instantly more dangerous when he made his debut. He came on and he was busy. He was getting about instantly. What game was that again?
Arsenal.
Man
Where
United
we
against
won.
Arsenal. He instantly looked. Yeah, but it was an instant impact, and he's going to be exactly what they needed. If they
Fucking
didn't
hell, he
sign
bullied
him,
Gabriel for 4 minutes. Well done.
if they didn't sign him, everyone would be like saying, "Man United need to get a striker. They've messed up."
I know.
That's correct.
Yeah, correct.
But he is
come
not
on.
the top.
I think he's a good.
He
pick.
hasn't been a better signing so far, right? This second,
I'll
then
put him top 10.
Van der Ven,
Top 10.
Vicario, who we haven't even got in our top 5.
Yeah, I didn't even have Diaby.
I think that's going to age very well. We'll get to the end of the
No,
season.
but
I
that's
think
not what we're mate. We're not
That's
we're
not
not
the
doing
list.
a list on who
You
will
prepared
end
the
up
sheet,
being the best
mate.
signing.
No, I'm anticipating.
That's
your
like
fucking list.
Yeah.
Lewis, that's like saying Evan Ferguson is the best striker in the Premier League.
Yeah, because he
And
might be
because
in 3 years.
5
No,
years.
I'm on about this season. I'm on about signings that they've made this season and the impact they're going
You
to have
think
this
That is
season.
not what. That's not what you've asked
You
us.
think
That's what I
you
judge
think
my
Højlund,
top 5
you think
signings for
Højlund
this
is
season.
the best, the 4th best signing this season in terms of impact that he's made to the club he's at.
I think he's
Wait,
going to be
wait,
With one
essential
goal,
to them.
with one goal in about 180
So let me
minutes
get
of
straight. You
football.
think so? He has to be above James Ward-Prowse,
I'm not going to lie, I forgot about him. That's an L.
Diaby,
I haven't finished my list.
Sky, Madison.
I haven't finished my list.
Even
them.
McAllister hasn't been brilliant, but
Van der
he had a
Ven,
good game the
Vicario,
weekend.
players that have impacted the games they're in.
Bro, Kai Havertz has had more of an impact than
No.
The team that-
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's a negative one.
You have to think, Man United, who was Man United striker before he came in?
Martial or Rashford.
They were desperate for a
Weghorst.
striker. They were desperate. They needed to fill that position. Now, these other signings were very good, but also these teams did have players
You're
in that position.
projecting. You're
Yeah.
not saying how good he is now. You're saying he is going to be good.
Well,
That's completely
it's
different.
a signing made this season, and I'm on about the impact that they're going to have for their club
actually
this
really believes
season.
this,
The logic
you know.
isn't even
yeah.
bad here.
No. Not they're going to have the impact they have had.
We're 6
That's the
games in.
list.
I think he's looked very good when he's came in, especially when he made his debut there. And I think in the rest of the season, we're going to see
But in that
how
case,
important he is to Man United.
in that case, you should put Timber in your list.
Yeah.
Because
And
his direct impact over the games that he has played,
He's actually
which
a
is
good point.
equal to
No,
the
he's
amount
out
of
for the whole season.
which
Or
is the-
Nkunku. I've got Nkunku
which
in my
is-
list now.
Which is
Yeah.
equal to the
You
amount
agreed
Højlund's
with me a
played.
second ago.
No, I don't mind your reasoning on him. I think he is going to be a good signing, but right now you can't put him top 5 signings. It's mental.
We'll see how it plays out.
That's not the response.
have-
It should be, okay, I've seen how it's played out, and I am incorrect.
So you've started in 5th with an absolute stinker. Then you've got slightly less stinky. So let's hope this one's.
Declan Rice, number 3 for me.
Yeah, let you off.
Then Diaby, I think I almost put him first.
Hang on.
I think
So
he's
already,
so good.
already I'm seeing problems with this because you've missed out either Madison or Szoboszlai in this list.
Yeah.
Number 1 is Madison.
You've missed out Dominic
So you
Szoboszlai.
think,
Yeah, Szoboszlai.
hand on heart, Ansu Fati.
He's a better
and
signing than Szoboszlai.
That
Haaland
doesn't sound good
are
when you
better
say it. Yeah,
signings than
right, I could sub out Fatty for Szoboszlai. I'll admit that's
Do
probably
you know
not
when
great.
you talk and then as you're talking, you hear yourself and go, "Oh no, not again."
No, I think I know what happens. He's in the office doing this list, and all the people around him go, "Yeah, man, that's really."
No,
good."
I don't ask
think
other
it's
people
really
about
smart.
my list, man.
On a genuine level, your 4 and 5 should be about 13th or 14th if we were going to do an actual list.
I think you're basing it off only...
Fatty should be about 80.
You're basing these off only skill level. I'm basing it on like Brighton signing
No,
Fatty.
we're
and
not.
the
Are you
implications that has for the
needed
club.
skill level? We're basing ours on skill level. You've just said
You are
that.
the biggest gaslighter
Liverpool needed a
I've ever
number
seen.
8, and they've got the Hungarian captain. Spurs
I
needed a
admit that might be
goalkeeper,
enough.
and he's ridiculous.
They had Lloris beforehand. They had a World Cup winning goalkeeper.
off, mate.
It wasn't
We
an
already
immediate
know how
position
bad
they
he is.
needed to fill. They had a World Cup winning goalkeeper.
And they've
Yes,
tried-
they got an improvement in there, but they already
Van
had a
der
good
Ven's been one of the
keeper.
best performing defenders this season.
Yeah.
Three players that are better than your quote unquote soon to be good players.
Not soon to be good. I think Højlund has been brilliant when he's came in, and he's going to continue
not
doing
done
that.
anything of notice.
I think that's a huge thing for the club. For being Brighton signing Fatty, I don't think
you're
you're comprehending how big that is.
disrespectful to Brighton.
That's
No,
great.
because
You're being
Brighton got promoted with us. Or even us signing Fatty
No, you
would
are
be a
being
huge
you're
thing
saying
with the club.
a huge club for that little Brighton.
Yeah.
No, even
They're
if
a
Newcastle
European
signed
footballing team
Newcastle
now.
signed Fatty, that would be massive for us.
it
It's a huge
wouldn't.
name.
Bro, are you playing career
Do you
mode?
think they've signed
Are you playing career
Romario?
mode right now?
Maybe Brighton were a team who...
You're going to like some young kid at Barcelona signed on loan.
I think the implications that it has for the club
Mate, you pay too much
huge.
FIFA. I swear to God, you pay too much FIFA.
Nah,
you think
bro,
that is the next coming
wrong.
Jesus Christ.
Use it wrong. We'll see how it plays out this season, but that's my top 5, man.
That is
That's not
crazy.
even that bad.
Right, let's move on because obviously we've mentioned a couple players that did feature in the North London.
I'm sorry for what you've just had to listen to, everyone.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that bad.
I thought that was going to be a really good segment. You know, we all agreed.
Thankfully, his list was that bad because we weren't going to talk much about ours. They're all the same.